go. One thing I do want to point out, and it's kind of a complaint that I have with the Wario series in general, and that is that there aren't enough Wario Land games. I'll get more into that in a minute. Anyway, we got ourselves a cog here of sorts. Can't do anything with that yet. But now let's enter a town in chaos. But yeah, I'm at most of this right now. There aren't enough Wario Land games. There's only 1, 2, 3. There's the Virtual Boy, which barely anyone's played legitimately. And there's Shake It and Wario Worlds on Master of Disguise. The thing is, though, is that there's been way more WarioWare games. Oh boy. The problem is that there's been way more WarioWare games than Wario Land games, and honestly, I think Wario shines more when he's, like, being an adventurer, like hunting for money. Like, don't get me wrong, the WarioWare games are fine, but they're not what I'm looking for when I think. They're not really what I think about when I'm thinking of Wario. I do honestly think that Wario is at his best is when he's like going on adventures, treasure hunting, or just generally being Mario's rival. Oh boy. I haven't really shown this off yet, but if we let the zombie hit us, we turn into a zombie ourselves, and any thin platforms will soak through, and the moment we hit light, we change back. We would have seen those in the Peaceful Village if I went there at night, but because I didn't, we didn't see them until now. Just want to check something out from over here. I can get my arse set on fire, that's good. Bah! Yeah, what I'm mostly saying is that I just want another Wario Land game. Like, it doesn't have to be like any of the other Wario games, as long as it's just Wario going on an adventure. Like treasure hunting, exploring, all that stuff. Because I can only take so much WarioWare. I get the point of the game, like Wario just wants to make money. And he probably figured that being a game designer would get more money than just treasure hunting, but again, I just want another Wario Land game. Hell, I'd actually be really down if Wario just, for some reason, appeared in a standard Mario game. Like, I've been talking a lot about how I hope they'll make Super Mario 3D World for the Switch. That's something they could do. Like, put Wario and Waluigi in put Wario and Waluigi in as additional characters to play as, just for kicks. But anyway, there's our second cog, or gear, one of the two. Put the two in, and this elevator works. Now I have the Grasslands in World 3, South. Yeah, like I've been saying before, like I just like to have another adventure game of Wario. Like, even if it's like oh yeah, right. There's invisible, well, not really invisible, but like hidden traps, floors. So get ready for that. Actually, hang on, this looks a little suspicious. Nope. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I think the absolute best thing would be if Wario and Waluigi for some reason appeared as playable characters in the next Mario platformer. Be it like just another standard Mario game or a 3D World remake. I don't know. I just want Wario. I just want another Wario game where you're Wario. Because let's be real, you're not really playing as Wario in the WarioWare games. Climb down. Actually, there's nothing we can do down here. Now, those birds. I don't really want to show off what they do because it's a major hindrance. So now, there's this door here. Oh yeah, this leads to the next boss. This worm boss. This thing will shoot rocks at you to try and knock you off the map. What you have to do is shoulder tackle him and then ground pound his head. And I fell off myself. That sucks. Now, unfortunately, boss's health restore back to full every time you leave the stage. Wow, I'm just doing bad all of a sudden. But basically, think of every boss fight having the Moldorm syndrome like in Link to the Past. Again, this setup makes a bit more sense for this context of the game. And he got me because I forgot he was gonna stay below and shoot below. That worm boss usually doesn't give me trouble. Okay, it gives me trouble like trying to hit the fucker, but I usually avoid his attacks pretty easily. And done. These things grow. And I don't have the key. Hopefully I won't need to refight him. Now, where was it actually? No, not that way. Damn! That's probably the worst thing about Wario Land 3 is the excessively vicious knockback. Because it just sends you flying. I mean, like I said, I get it. Like when you're playing a game where you're invincible, there's got to be enough things to like hinder you, because otherwise the game just becomes too easy. Ah, there's the key. So I know what I need to do here. Need to willingly get myself flattened and head over there. Now, the problem is that you need to avoid getting restored, so best way I think is to just bait them. Now, this is actually like proper irritating. It's just trying to position yourself. It feels a little random at times. There we go. Alright, now that we have the key, we can let that robot fix us. Alright. Wait for him to fire. There we go. Admittedly, I found it like extremely annoying how out twice I got knocked, so I had to go even... So I went even further away from where I was supposed to go. Okay, good. We don't have to fight him again. And our treasure. A music box. One of the 5 music boxes needed to complete the game. And if we play it... That bridge lowers. And now we can get going. The big bridge. Now, thankfully, this isn't any Final Fantasy. So the bridge... So we're not going to have to deal with Gilgamesh on this bridge. But we are going to have to deal with these fishes that'll knock you all the way back if you get hit by them. So the best way to do is to just not get hit, of course. Best thing to do is just jump. There's almost a rhythm to them. But otherwise it's like pretty easy to get through. And look, we already got the treasure chest, so we're good. We got a seed. And for some reason it's 3 seeds? Well, I guess to be fair, it is magic. Vast plains, the pool of rain, and the grasslands. Now, I know that the grasslands is closer, but I'd like to get them done in level of... Sorry, in order of level. So we're going to start here. Now, all these vines have shown up. Damn it. And, like any Mario game, we can climb them. Wasn't expecting that. So now we're still gonna need the invisibility potion to go past this. But now we can get up here. There's a pipe here. Alright, so we've got another stomping machine. This time we have to avoid it. So if we get hit by it, we're going all the way back. Bash away for this, so now we don't need to go through all that way again. Because now we're dealing with this moon. Now this moon shoots stars at us, which will electrocute Wario. Alright. You gonna shoot? Nope, instead I'm just gonna miss my fucking jump. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, because we broke those blocks, we don't need to climb... We don't need to go that ring around again. Now Fuck! Wario has, like, no horizontal leap to him. Maybe that's why he's jealous of Mario, because, like, Mario can jump high and far. Wario can't jump for crap. He ain't no jump man, he's a fat man. But yeah, now, if you were... Yep, that's what I thought. that is the thing. Like, this game isn't gonna like kill you or anything. Like, or it's not gonna like you're not gonna suffer from game overs, but it is really gonna piss you off at times. It's like I feel like the knockback is probably the worst offender to that. Oh, phew. Now, anyway, what I was trying to say before is, if you were doing this during the daytime, you'd be dealing with a sun instead that would set your ass on fire. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's even closer. And obviously, the fire would be kind of worse because you'd like be constantly running. Damn it. Yeah, there was no way I'm winning that one. I'm usually not that bad at the golf game. Alright. So let's say... Okay. Oh yeah, go full power there. Oh, really? And that flickering is getting on my nerves. Which is more annoying, because when I was practicing this game on the emulator, which is what I'm using for this, by the way, I never really had this issue before. I don't know why it's doing it now. Alright, so we can go full power here. But just to be safe, I'm going to go slightly less than full power. Okay. Fuck. And yeah, that's an instant game over. So I'm pretty certain it is. Then it just knocks 2 points off, and if it just happens to be a last one, then you're screwed. He is gonna... Okay, good. Good. I was worried if he was gonna overshoot, he wasn't gonna turn around. I guess Wario's smart in some areas. To be fair, I wouldn't really call Wario stupid, if we're being honest, because he's not... He doesn't seem to be that bad of an inventor. I mean, take a look at Wario Master of Disguise. He was able to develop a device that lets him teleport himself to the television world. I'm gonna be real. Like, as much flack as Wario Master. Oh right, I didn't get the key. As much flack as Wario Master of Disguise gets, I genuinely liked that game. I think my favorite part about it was the story and cutscenes. Because, like, it was interesting, because here's the thing, though. Wario doesn't, much like Mario, he doesn't talk often. Like, at most, Mario just says a couple lines like, "Wahoo!" and "It's a me!" and all that. Wario kind of does the same with, like, with things like, "Have a rotten day!" and all that sort of stuff. But in Wario Master of Disguise, he actually has dialogue. And, like, it's what you would expect from, like, an egotistical, foul man like Wario. But it's still really cool to actually develop his character further like that, even if it's simple. what's even cooler is that Wario actually does develop into not necessarily a better person, but he learns. And God, Wario Master Disguise is a game I want to stream so badly. And to tell you the truth, I could probably do it. Because I have the DS emulator. Alright. So now this door's here. And it already has a red treasure chest. Yeah, the beanstalk grew all the way here. And if you remember, there was a rock underneath. I can't seem to go. Hang on. Was I just not going up, or was it actually blocked? It was blocked. Alright, so now I need to find the red key. And we still can't swim. I briefly forgot that because here's the thing. I'm practicing this on the SP version, and I already have the swim upgrade. So it kind of threw me off a bit. Alright. That's an honest question though. Where is the red key? Because I don't remember seeing it. Might be down here and I just missed it. Nah. So where was the red key again? So now currents, water. I don't think it's up there. I think that was... Yeah, I don't think it was up here. Let's see. That's the gray key. I don't know why the keys respawn when you've already used them. That just feels nonsensical. Alright, I'm officially confused because I'm pretty certain I did this already. Oh wait, maybe it was at night. Let me head to here at night and see what the difference is. Because it might be I wasn't able to get up here because it was nighttime. No? I am proper confused now. You know what? I'm gonna do that one a little later, once I remember what to do. But we now have this, the Grasslands. Since that one got some vines, there's more to explore here. Alright. Duck, Wario, duck! Thank you. Was this? No. It would be someplace that has vines growing now. Yeah, my memory's starting to draw blanks here now. Oh, wait, maybe it was... Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we need to clear a minigame. Can't do anything here yet. 'Cause I can't bust bust blocks while I'm climbing a ladder. It's funny, with how close those things are, you think Wario would just like reach his arm out and just punch. Actually, wait, there must be something here. So now it says I need to clear a minigame, and the minigames are usually not far from... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, here we go, never mind. I better clear this. Some pretty good music here, I like it. Damn it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of remember. I never finished what I was saying before about Wario Master of Disguise. Like I said before, like I'd really want to stream the game, and I do have a DS emulator. I've been using it for Heart Gold, and because of the control scheme for Wario Master of Disguise, that might actually make the game easier to play in some cases. Because like for those who don't know, like one of Wario Master of Disguise's biggest flaw is its controls, because it requires drawing. So what they ended up doing was the D-pad and the face buttons were both movements. So basically, if you were left-handed, you could use the face buttons to move, and the left and your left hand to draw. And obviously, if you're right-handed, use the D-pad to move. It became infamous because its controls are like, it's heavily reliant on the touchscreen. Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Of course. So like, its biggest problem is the fact that it relies too much on touchscreen controls. But being honest, I thought the game was great. Oh, really? Wow, can I just, like, quit this? Yeah, give up. That was a dead game right off the bat. And it gave me the exact one again. Awesome. Fuck's sake, you're gonna give me the same one every time? Oh, come on. There we go. Fuck's sake. I used to not mind this minigame. Now I'm starting to like really hate it because I don't remember it being this bad. I'm gonna have to use save states just for this bit, but I refuse to. It'll be an almost direct shot, so... Great. Nice. It's strange because I hate... It's strange because I like golf, but... that was just, like, pissing me off. Alright, let's see what our next treasure is. So I kind of realized I didn't speak up what the last one was. I was too busy jabbering. It is a clam, a castanet. Oh, it's the wheels. Okay, so there's definitely something I've been missing because I'm a... Yeah, one of the treasures I got was a skull ring. Oh, there's two of them. And the pool of rain has the other one. So now I'm wondering, like, where the hell is it? Here's the treasure chest. So somewhere there has to be a red key. And it has to require those vines. Problem is, I don't know where. Which also doesn't make any sense, because I remember getting it when I was practicing this game. Being honest, another Wario game I definitely would not mind streaming, but that's going to be a long time. I need to wait until I can actually stream console games. Here's Wario World. That game is awesome. It's like, it is the perfect embodiment of showing just how much of an ass kicker Wario is. Because that's a game where you get money for beating up enemies. And, let's be real, beating up enemies in that game is insanely satisfying. Alright, so... Wow, I am completely stumped. I got the key before when I was practicing this game, so... Where the hell is it? I know I didn't have the ability to swim yet, because you need, you need the two rings. Damn knockback. I seriously have to be missing something. This is probably like so painful for anyone watching this. And for that, I understand your pain and I apologize. I don't want to have to look up a walkthrough, especially when I've not long done it. Like, I'm 90% certain that I climbed up here. Yeah, in fact, I distinctly remember that there was supposed to be a rock there. Let me try during the day. Come on, surely you can climb further than that, Wario, you fat bastard. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to look up a quick walkthrough because this is getting a bit out of hand now. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about this. Wow, fucking serious? Turns out I am supposed to climb that vine, but it's been bugged. So I'm gonna reset the file. Here we go. I knew I wasn't crazy. I've never seen that bug before. That's absurd. Wario games are normally not that glitchy. It sounded like I got the key there, but I think I just missed it. Oh, that's... That... In all the years I've been playing this game, I've never seen that happen before. It must be a bug for emulators only. Oh no. Whoops. Alright, so one thing I'm definitely gonna have to do is check out, like, whenever something isn't right, like, look at the walkthrough and like, hey, is this a bug? Here's the thing. As you can probably guess. Shit. No. Ah! Die. Alright, anyway. Yeah. As you can probably guess, like, the leaves covering these bits, some of the platforms are non-existent. So, you need to consider where the enemies are walking. No. Oh, the problem is that the enemies are, like, just out of your line of sight. So when you, like, jump to the side, sometimes you have a chance of just getting clipped. There we go. Although it can't kill me, that knockback is going to be the death of me. I really don't remember it being that bad. But then again, I was a kid when I was playing this, so I probably just didn't notice. There we go. There we go, the second ring. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite! Oh, rest in peace, you two. Just in case people don't know, the voice actors for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy passed away. It's a real shame, but they were old, so it's to be expected. What's important is that we remember them. Anyway, I remember not long doing this. Now, you might notice there are some torches here, as well as this lit one. What you have to do is jump to each one and light the torches. And there we go. Now, thankfully, the torches don't temporarily stay up. They'll permanently stay up, and this way it is no longer blocked, so we can go forward. Alright, push that into place, head down here. Open to pass. Now, this is where my crouch jumping comes into play again. Like I said, they don't do it often, but they do it enough so that you'll at least remember about it next time you need to do it. Or at least you'll get put into situations where you'll need to remember it. Break this so we don't have to come back, so we don't need to do all that again. Whoop. I need to get one of the pokes so we can go up here. Yeah. Being honest though, one thing I wouldn't mind seeing if they ever make a new Wario Land game is I also would not mind seeing Wario use power-ups again. Alright. So things not back. Thanks to that stupid donut guy, I kinda go. Thankfully, enemies that are necessary for bits, they have a higher chance of respawning than enemies that don't. There's the key. I tell you what, that really must hurt. To have needles to have a needle put into your face and then just having it swell up to an absurd degree. Then again,